Hi, my name is Miss Ann, and I am the Outreach Services Manager for the Medina County District Library. And that means I have the really fun job of taking the library beyond the walls. So you won't usually find me in one of the branches, but you might see me on the bookmobile or helping my staff to deliver library materials to seniors who can't get to the library. And the favorite part of my job is doing story times. Our Outreach Services Department visits lots of the different daycares, Head Starts, and some of the preschools in Medina County. And so that is done by myself and some of the outreach staff, and then also staff from the different branches. So I am here today to do a story time for you, and if you are one of the kids that usually comes to one of my story times, you're probably wondering, do I have my friend with me? I have a friend that comes to all of my story times. His name is Peter, and Peter is a rabbit. So you guys will be happy to know that I brought Peter with me. So Peter lives in this lettuce leaf, and Peter's a little bit shy. A lot of times when we come to story time, he's been napping beforehand. So my friends that are usually in my story time know that we have a special song we sing to get Peter to come out. So I know some of our friends out there won't know this song, so we're going to do it twice. If you're somebody who knows the song, go ahead and sing it with me. And if not, we'll come back and sing it a second time. So here we go. Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where can Peter be? Here he is. Hi, Peter. How are you today? Are you waving to everybody? Yeah. Wonderful. Well, guess what, Peter? We're doing our story time online today. That's a little different for us, isn't it? Yeah. So we have friends out there that they've never met you before. I know. Isn't that surprising? Yeah. So tell you what, I want them to learn your song because they don't know your song. Is that okay? So how about this? Will you go back down in your lettuce leaves for us so that we can sing it again? Okay, let's say goodbye to Peter. He's going to hide. Here he goes. Oops, I can still see his ears. All right, so can you guys help me sing it this time? Here we go. Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where, oh, where is my friend Peter? Where can Peter be? Here he is. Yay! You gonna blow him some kisses, Peter? Yay! All right, everybody. So when Peter comes to story time, sometimes he hides things in his lettuce leaves. Did you hide things today, Peter? You did. Okay, shall I look and see what you brought? Okay, let me look down here and see what's in your leaves. Oh my goodness, what did you bring? You brought a mouse? Oh my goodness. Is that a clue for our stories today? It is. Okay. Did you bring something else? Should I look and see what it is? Okay. Oops, is it down over on this side? Let me look and see what's down over on this side. What did you bring? Milk? You brought milk? Let me think about this. You brought a mouse and milk. I think I know what our story's going to be. Are those clues? This is one of your favorite stories, isn't it, Peter? All right, well, before we do the story, let's do what we usually do in story time. We talk about the different things that Peter has in his lettuce leaves and use those as clues for our letter of the week. So let's see, we have milk and a mouse. Mouse and milk. What letter sound do you hear that at the beginning of those sounds? If you know what it is, shout it out. It is the letter M. Yay! If you knew that was an M, kiss your brain. Good job. All right. So, Peter, are you ready for a story? You are? All right. So I know what story you picked for us because it's one of your favorites. It's If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, isn't it? All right. Are you ready to listen to the story, Peter? You are? Okay. Well, Peter, I'm going to let you wave goodbye to everybody and you can get down in your leaves and listen, okay? All right. All right, friends. So here is the story that Peter picked for us today. It is called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, and we have permission granted to us from Scholastic Publishing, which we greatly appreciate, so we can bring you our online story times. The author of the book is Laura Joff Numeroff, so that's the person who wrote the story. And then the illustrations or the pictures were drawn by Felicia Bond. So today when I do this story, I'm going to do it with the book, but I'm also got some props here with me to help tell the story. So this is something fun that you can do at home. If you have the different pieces and parts of the story, you can gather them, and your children can kind of help you tell the story by using all the different pieces and parts of the story. So let's give it a try. If you give a mouse a cookie, like this Oreo I have here, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. And when you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. And when he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. And when he looks in the mirror, he might see that his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he's going to want a broom to sweep up. He might even get so carried away that he'll sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. So he has a bucket, and he has some cleaning powder and some gloves to wear while he's cleaning. And then when he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. So here's our little box with a blanket for him. He will crawl in and make himself comfortable and fluff the pillow a few times. And then he'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you will read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. And when he looks at those pictures, he's going to get so excited, he'll want to draw one of his own. So he'll ask for paper and some crayons. He'll draw a picture. Ooh, what do you think he's going to draw? Maybe when you guys are done with story time today, you can draw a picture. Let's see what he drew. Oh, what did he draw? I think he drew a picture of his family. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name. Oops. Sometimes these pages get stuck, don't they? He'll want to sign that book, or that picture, with a pen. And then he's going to want to hang that picture on your refrigerator. So that means he will need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing, and then he'll stand back to look at it. And looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he will ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, guess what? He's going to want a cookie to go with it. So that was the story of If You Give a Mouse a Cookie by Laura Joff Numeroff. And I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you enjoyed having the props to go with this story. Maybe that's something that you can do at home. It's a great way to practice sequencing in a story, so your child can know where the story started and the steps that came next. So it's a good way to practice a story. And usually at our story times, we include some music or nursery rhymes. And so I wanted to finish today with a nursery rhyme that is an old nursery rhyme that you may know. It's called Hickory Dickory Dock. So if everybody wants to take their arm and make it be like a big grandfather clock, this can be your clock. And it goes like this. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. And that is our story time for today from Medina County District Library's Outreach Department. It was great to be able to tell a story to you today. I look forward to coming to visit you in your classes again. Have a wonderful time and tune back in soon for another story time. Bye-bye.